Yes, people, what's going on? No vlog, unfortunately, today. Unforeseen circumstances, couldn't do it, fortunately. Merry Christmas to you. Chelsea just lost 2-0 at home to Southampton. Fucking embarrassing, to be honest with you. Really fucking embarrassing. All the hard work that we put into Tottenham, which was a fantastic performance, which I did obviously a video about. You can go and watch it and whatever. Said all the positives, all the highlights. We were absolutely superb against Tottenham, and then a few days later we're absolutely fucking dreadful, and there's no correlation between the two, apart from the only thing I can think of, and it comes to my mind instantly, is that the players that we've got, there's some wonderful players, including, Willian, who else, Willian again, Jorginho. I'm going to say how it is. I think there's a load of people in this Chelsea squad that I think don't give a shit about these small games. I think they want to turn up for the big occasions, and they're the kind of players actually that should fuck off to Spain, playing one big game a month, and that'll do them. That will absolutely do them. But we're playing the Premier League. There's 38 games, 10 of them against big opposition, probably 12, 13, 14 of them now, you could probably say, actually against big opposition, and the rest of them are all still big games. You can't excuse playing so well against Tottenham and then playing that badly. Willian today I thought was poor. I thought Callum Hudson-Odoi today was a great talent. Yeah, I always going to say that, but I thought it was absolutely diabolical. Tammy got marked out of the game. I think even if you would have bought on Batshuayi, you wouldn't have had anywhere near enough success that you needed. Southampton were good today. Look, say it how it is. We'll say all you can do. Southampton were very good today. Fair play to them for getting the 3 points. That's a great 3 points for them, but we were simply not good enough. And a big part of that is because I think that there's certain players that aren't up to the calibre standard of the Premier League anymore. Pedro was another one today. When he came on, he was okay. But to be honest with you, I think we need to change it up. We really do need to change it up big time, and we need to pull a finger out of our asses, because if we want to get top four, which I've always said, for me, that my main focus on this year was always being a top 6 Europa League team. That was my priority, because I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea. I wanted to play some decent football but get results, because that's what you need to do. And very simply is, we've been a mile off that. The way the season's gone has been fantastic for us. The fact that we're still in 4th, but we probably should be out of it. I don't know. We might be out of it now. I don't actually know the table, to be honest with you. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if we're out of it now. There's too much dead wood in this team, and that was why I was kind of a bit pessimistic right at the start of the season, because I thought Lampard's going to have to try and dig it all out. Willian was our best player by an absolute country mile for me, him and Mount, against Spurs, but yet today he was absolutely woeful. Callum Hudson-Odoi looked like he didn't care, looked like he only wanted to do it on the big occasion. To me, be honest with you, even my honest opinion, at such a young age, I still would predict that he's only going to be a Europa League player, that level, that standard. I just really do doubt at certain times. There's certain things that we do brilliantly well. Even Kante today. Kante tries so hard, but today I thought he was dreadful. I thought it was awful. He kept giving the ball away. His first touch was poor. There's so many different things you can just point holes in, and I don't want to call this person out and that person out and blah blah blah. But I'm going to say this today. I do think our squad is full of. This sounds terrible, and I'm going to use this word, and please don't make jokes of this. I think it's a bit of a has-been team, honestly. I think there's certain players that need to go. I think we do need to make an actual impact in the window. But for me, Giroud, he's pretty much gone. Get him out. Werner probably come in. You then look at someone along the lines of who else is available in the market. We keep on talking about Jadon Sancho. I don't think it's worthwhile. He's still again of a young player. I think we need to look at someone that's perfectly in their prime. I don't know off the top of my head. There's no one that really springs to mind. But I think we need to look at someone that is in their prime of their career, that for now is actually going to do it, and is going to do it well. Because it's all well and good saying that we've got this talent for the future, but we need to win games, and soon, and really, really soon. For me, my main thing was to finish top 6, get European football, and win a piece of silverware. That was my ambition for the season, and I still think it counts. But if we think about winning a piece of silverware, we ain't going to win the league. We ain't going to win the Champions League. Realistically, we'll all come up against one of the big boys and bow out. Unfortunately, if we get quarter-final, semi-final, it'd be great. I don't think it's going to happen, because we've of course already drawn Bayern Munich, which I think is going to be an incredibly tough game. But we need to be able to pull our finger out of our asses when it matters. And simply for me, I don't think that I don't think that the current group of players we've got is anywhere near good enough to be able to get at that level. So I think we need to. I do think we need to spend, not massive. I do think we need to improve the squad in many ways. I might do a video about it myself, but I'm going to go and do my video now with Blues TV. So make sure you check that out. Lewis might ask me some more questions. I don't know. But for me, Chelsea today, poor. Absolutely poor. Southampton were very good, but we completely utterly lost our heads and we had no idea what to do to come back from it. That's what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like, share and subscribe. I will unfortunately not be doing anything for the Arsenal game as I'm working on. I'm going to go, I'm annoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you back here soon. And if I don't see you before, Happy New Year to everyone.